Welcome everyone to another wonderful episode here at Doctors of Podiatry. We have a very pleasant patient who has presented to our office with a very thick, elongated right great toenail plate. The patient has been battling this for a very long time. The patient is quite frustrated indeed. She calls it the seashell. And the seashell, the nail, is causing her a great deal of pain. Shoe gear, anything that pretty much presses on it, on the nail plate is actually lifted off the nail bed. Let's take a look. Look at the size of this. Look at the size of this nail, right? Look at the side. Extremely dystrophic. You know, the patient's concerned the element of a fungus, right? But we can see clearly that it's loose. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my double action, right? I love these nippers. Double action, and we're gonna go ahead and trim as much as we can. Okay? When we do this, I'd like to tell the patient that it may be a little uncomfortable because it's loose. Once the nail is loose, it can be a little bit uncomfortable as we trim the nail back. See, these are trophies. These nippers. How you doing up there?
Okay.
Great. And I can go on and on. We're going to be very careful once we get into these corners here in the back and on the sides, because and this is going to feel great. You see how okay? You okay up there?
I'm just looking.
Oh, okay.
Scary if I keep going deep.
I promise that I know exactly.
I'm not gonna look.
That's a great idea. So we're only gonna, right? We're only trimming what we're able to trim. But the good news is that this is gonna feel great. And as everyone can see, you know, there's a significant amount of subungual debris. Look underneath here. Let's go to the other side. We'll use another instrument now, show you guys just to kind of, and again, we don't want to, we go underneath, it's gonna cause a little bit of discomfort. We'll take our smaller nippa, right? Just kind of, you see all this debris that's been probably there for how many years? 3 years. Or more, no?
It just keeps building up. I know these so cool.
Yeah, it keeps building up. This should already start to feel a little bit better.
I know it could go that low.
I'm sorry?
I never thought to take it that low. That low, you know, I normally go a certain. Yeah, I didn't know it go that low.
Oh yeah. So, you know, the plan here, right? The plan here is, look at this, how it just basically crumbles away. The plan here is to first do what we're doing.
Ooh, starting to get uncomfortable here.
Okay, we won't go further than that. You see, and all of this we're not going to do that, but all of this is just basically, yeah, all of this is like keratinized tissue that's been just compressed into that space for such a long time, right? And it's just between the moisture, between the humidity, it's just stuck like glue. It's glued to everything. But definitely, this is gonna feel better, right? First thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna send a piece of the nail out to the lab to make sure, to identify, is it fungus, bacteria, mold, yeast, anything. At that point, again, I've said it before, we identify the problem, then we're able to treat the problem accordingly. And the same thing kind of goes for the fifth toe. Let's go ahead and take care of this. You can actually videotape this as well. Look how long this one is as well. And if I'm not mistaken, this is there we go. The issue is that the pedicure, the salon is not comfortable trimming these. Is that the?
They're not comfortable with doing my feet. Yeah.
They're not comfortable, right?
Yeah, because she's like, oh.
Yeah,
go to the doctor.
And I commend these salons that say, they know, right? They know that they don't have the, number one, the training or the capabilities, right? Because they could do more harm.
Because I used to just let them do the big toe at all. I left the big toe unpolished. For some reason, I went and let them do it. And she was like, no, just go to the doctor, though. Don't come back, just go.
What we'll do is we'll definitely buff it a little bit there. Same thing here. And then once you take a little bit of alcohol, just like this, right? And we just clean it up a little bit, and you'll see how this kind of just, everything starts to come off. You see? Same thing here. Yeah. It's like a nail makeover.
Even the skin of my toe, the tip of my toe shaped different. See the right there is different. That went different.
Yeah, absolutely. And everyone can really now appreciate, right, the nail bed, how it's adapted. That's got to feel really, really different. Okay, great.
I didn't know I could go that low.
Isn't there a song?
It was almost
low,
off.
low,
It was
low.
almost
Right?
It was almost, that was almost off there. You almost completed the whole thing. Wow.
There's a song, right? Call it low, 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 low. Okay, so that's the plan. This is I will keep everyone afloat on the patient's progress, and
Thank you so much.
my pleasure. Transformations, I love them. Like always, www.joshpodiatry.com. Please don't take that piece of nail with you home. Thank you very much. I'm just kidding. Instagram, Dr. Tojam, Josh Podiatry, Facebook, and last but not least, our YouTube channel, Josh Healthcare. There's we have a collection here of, we can like chakras, right? Is that what they call them?
Ultimate jackstones.
Oh yeah.
With the ball to it.
Oh, that's great. Have a wonderful day, everyone.